Today I'm going to take you through a little lunch break 10-minute practice. You can do this in your everyday clothes. I'm wearing jeans. As long as it's something stretchy enough, you should be good to go. We're going to get started in a nice hips width distance apart foot stance. Make sure you ground through your feet. Maybe roll your shoulders back and down. Shine your palms forward. Mountain pose. Bring your arms up overhead. Maybe look up as the palms touch. Bring them in front of your heart. On your next inhale, do this one more time. Arms go up and overhead. Palms touch. Hands come in front of your heart. One more time. Inhale, look up. Hands come up. And then bring the palms in front of your heart. From here, bring your hands to your hips. Lift your right leg up, bend at the knee, and bring your ankle on top of your left knee. And sink your seat down for this standing pigeon pose. Maybe you want to hang out here, a bit more upright in the upper body, or maybe you want to bring your palms down on the ground in front of you and prop yourself up like this, a mix between a fold and a standing pigeon pose. Then come back up and bring that same leg that was on top of your knee to the inside of your leg. So you're in a nice tree pose. You choose where you want to have your arms. You could have them up overhead, by your side, or in front of your heart. Tune into that bottom foot that's standing on the ground. And then bring both feet down to the ground. Shake it out. Make it a little bit crazy. Shaking is really good for you. Excellent for the nervous system. And then find your stable footing again. Lift the left leg up this time. Bring your left ankle on top of your right knee and sink down. It's always a little bit tricky. Entails some wobbling. You're doing a lot of balancing. And again, you choose if you want to stay here, a little bit more upright, or if you want to bring your hands down in front of you for a bit more of a compact version of this standing pigeon pose. And then slowly, mindfully come back up and bring the inside of your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Tree pose. See if you can feel the different parts of your body touching each other, the hands touching each other, the foot pressing into your leg. And then release this down to the ground, shrug your shoulders. And then I'm going to turn to the side to show you what we're going to do next. So you can bring your arms up and overhead and then twist open to the right, bringing your right arm back behind you. On an inhale, come back up through to center. Exhale, left arm goes back behind you. Look back. Inhale, come back up and open to the right. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, come back up and open to the right. And then swing both arms up and over and just take some arm circles with your right arm, mobilizing that shoulder joint. Follow your hand with your eyes. Then reverse those circles to the front of the room, still following your hand with your eyes. Bring both hands up and over, and then take those circles on the left arm. Up and over, following the hand with your eyes. And then reverse those circles into the other direction. Following your hand with your eyes. This really facilitates connection. And then once you're ready, fold forward and down, forward fold, widen your feet to the edges of the mat, and just take some bending and stretching action through the knees. Maybe sway your hips, maybe let yourself dangle like a loose grass blade in the wind. Just touching the ground with your hands, getting some sensory input, letting go of the tension in your neck and back. Maybe holding on to opposite elbows. Feel out what is good for you here. Nobody's watching you. Go crazy. And then once you're satisfied, you can bring the feet, heel toe them in towards each other and roll all the way up, vertebra by vertebra. Bring the elbows out in front of you and wrap the right arm underneath the left. You can either stay here with the backs of the hands facing each other, or you can wrap one more time so the inside of the palms are touching each other. Bring the elbows up, roll the shoulders down, and push the hands away from you. Eagle arms. You can tuck the chin too. This mostly is a stretch into the back of your neck, your upper back. And then unravel this whole thing. Take a little back bend while we're here, opening up wide, looking up, and then bringing the left arm underneath the right. And you can either wrap around once or twice, as I'm doing here. Shrug your shoulders down, elbows go up, hands push away from you, and maybe tuck your chin. Nice stable footing. Don't forget to breathe deep into your belly. And then opening up wide again, nice back bend, nice chest opener. Beautiful job. From here, roll your wrists a little bit. One way and the other. Maybe you want to even bring those hands together and roll your wrists like this. Shake them out. And then bring your right arm straight and help your fingers get a nice stretch by pulling them back like so with your other arm. And then you can pull the thumb towards the side. So don't try to pull it down, pull it a little bit to the side. Release this and we take this stretch on the other side, grasping the left hand with your right hand, pulling down the fingers a little bit, stretching through the inside of that arm. And then we're pulling the thumb out towards the side a little bit. Shrugging it all out, letting go of these exercises that we already did. And then bring the right ear towards your right shoulder. Take a half moon circle, tuck the chin towards your chest and come over to the left side. And then take that half moon circle back over towards the right side. And then do the same thing again. Half moon circle over to the left. Maybe walk your right hand out, keeping it flexed, keeping your wrist flexed. You can bring it up as far as feels comfortable for you. Bring your head back through to center and then slowly tilt it over towards the right. Bringing your left arm out to the side this time, flexing at the wrist. Noticing where you feel this stretch. And then you can bring your head back up through to center. Bring your arms up overhead. Take a back bend one more time. Maybe bring the arms through goalpost arms. And up and over one more time. Down into goalpost arms. Beautiful. Up one more time. Goalpost arms. And then step your feet a little bit wider. And take some beautiful, big, luxurious hip circles. This stretches all sorts of muscles, mobilizes the hip joints. Take these as wide and as slow or fast as you want to. I like to make them really wide and luxurious. And then you can come back through the center and take those hip circles on the other side. Don't forget to breathe. Then come back through to center. Shake it out one more time. And then bring the right leg up into, you bend your knee and bring your right foot off the ground, taking some ankle rolls. And then taking the left foot up, taking some ankle rolls there, one way and the other. Stepping the feet all the way wide, bringing your right arm up and over for a side bend. Maybe looking up if that feels good. And then we're going to take the side bend on the other side. So left arm goes up and over, maybe look up. And come back through to center. Hop the feet back in. Well done. You're ready to eat your lunch. Have a lovely day.